I've just been running up against control teams all day.
Well,
All right.
I've just more or less played an identikit to your team, and I got lumbered. I'm recording my game, Laurier. Is that cool with you?
Oh yeah, that's fine. And you get more sidekicks, so you get to decide whether to go first or second.
I will take first, please.
All right. Good luck to you.
I'm gonna need it.
Oh, come on. This team has not won first, going second all day.
Oh, really? Well, there's a first time for everything, my good man. What to do with that, eh? I imagine everyone else you played against, though, with their controllers had better win conditions than Corvus Glaive.
True.
Let's. I'm just going to be that guy and go for a first turn Drax. I'm sick of myself.
Oh dear. Right,
Yeah.
my turn then?
Yeah. Oh, timer. Have you got a timer going?
Oh, I'll just check. I've got a clock on my computer I can use as a reference.
Yeah.
You got Clayface.
I do have Clayface and Annihilor and a Villainous Pact.
Mm-hmm. And there's no Kree Captain on your side.
Nope.
All right, I'm going to reroll these three. Keep them as just in case I decide to go with fear stuff. No, of course not. So I'm going to first Villainous Pact, and then I'm going to Becky over a Gazer.
A first turn Villainous Pact.
Yes, turn to you.
What? What?
Because I feel like it.
You do you, man. It's all good. It's all good. Ooh. Oh my. What you got? You got an Intellect Devourer, which is interesting. Gazer. Early Gazer. Gazer has been a pest all day long. I'll keep your shield. I'll re-roll these two. Oh. Huh. Curious. I'm curious. I'll field that, and then I'll use your Intellect Devourer to bring it back as a fist. Is that what I want to do? Sure, why not? I'll Villainous Pact. Never put me dice bag. There we go. And then I will pay 3 for a Corvus Glaive.
Yeah.
And done.
Okay. 3 in bag plus 1 of these. Obviously, they're all sidekicks at this point.
I've been in this chair too long, man.
Oh, I know, eh? Okay, so what am I going to do here?
Concede.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to pact again.
Yeah.
And I'm going to Becky over a Becky.
Yeah.
So priority and turn to you.
Kel Surprise. I said Kel Surprise.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the team, right?
Yeah. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Keep the mask, keep the thing. Reroll these straight.
That's what happens when you go for a Drax on your team. Ah, never mind.
Ha!
Got it anyway. All right.
There we go. So I'll pay 2 to field Drax, and I'll target Becky Lynch, please.
Of course.
Still very nervous about that Gazer, though, but I've got to deal with the most immediate threat, I think.
Yep, that makes sense.
I'm going to Villainous Pact 1 time. And then that fist, I don't really know what I'm going to do with that fist. It's a bit pointless right now. Should have kept the sidekick, shouldn't I? I didn't want that sidekick just in case he didn't roll and Becky came out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's easier just to let her through and play half-life. So I think I'm going to end turn there.
Okay.
That fist. Just let that fist
2 plus 2. 1, 2. All right. So I cannot field Becky. Well, I guess she might as well stay on that face then. And I got a Gazer coming up. but I should probably aim for something else. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make that into something. I'm going to reroll these 2. And I'm going to keep those 2 psychics as is. Okay. Yeah, sure, that works. So field 2 psychics. Spin one of them back with Intellect Devourer. First of all, Villainous Pact. Yep. Because why not? Let's just keep that randomness going. Then Becky over Typhoid Mary.
Sure.
Priority. And turn to you.
Okie doke. 4 out the bag. 1 in prep. I'll reroll these 2 bolts, I think.
Okay.
Ooh. It wasn't that exciting. I made it more exciting than it was. Let's field the sidekick. I'll pay a fist to buy a Poxwalker. I'll pay 1 to field Corvus Glaive. Place the Poxwalker back on the card to ping you for 2.
I am at 18.
Yeah. I like to, lose to Becky's and Godcatchers, but at least bloody your nose a little bit on my way out. You know what I mean?
Well, that makes sense.
And then... What have you got? A sidekick.
Pretty much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 sidekicks and a gazer in your bag. I will move to the attack step and attack with my Corvus Glaive. 3-1.
Don't like giving you that big of a life swing, so I'll block with the sidekick. Go for KO.
Okay. Roger that. And turn.
Okay. So I have 3 here. Plus 1 of these. Now, will I get a character face on that Typhoid Mary? That's the real question here.
No, it'll be single generic energy. I'm going to voodoo it. No.
Well, that didn't happen.
My voodoo's gone.
Okay, we're going to reroll this guy. For the rest, am I okay with... I don't need all this. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energy. Wow, that's a lot. Stats on your Drax?
He's 4/6, level 3.
Okay, ooh, okay. That's nice. Pay 2. Field Typhoid, naming Drax.
Yep.
So my Becky is no longer Drax for the time being. I guess I should put it just on the corner so I remember in case your Drax no longer gets blanked.
Yeah, if I can get rid of that Typhoid.
I'm going to Becky
get rid of
over
that Typhoid.
And Istrid.
Ooh.
Then I'm going to Villainous Pact. No, that's right. I can't Villainous Pact anymore, can I?
No, well, do it first. Do the other. It's all right. You're all right, mate.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to remember the order of operations. I guess at this point, it's not like we're at the top of.
It barely makes a difference, does it, in this situation?
So you have a 4/6 Drax. I have a 4/5 Typhoid. Certainly not the time to do that. I've got 1 left. I'm going to pass priority.
I'll pass back.
Pass turn.
Okay. Just put the camera on me for the recording. So it's going to be 4 sidekicks out the bag.
Yeah.
Dude. Ooh.
That's a lot of energy.
Yeah. That's interesting, isn't it? Let's reroll these two.
If there was a Creek Captain Global, that would be a Playfix.
I'd have been a happy chappy, yeah. Right then. I'm going to... Let me have a think now. What's Typhoid? She's 4/5, is she, right now?
Correct.
You saved a question mark, though. Okay. I'm going to buy a Poxwalker with that question mark. Field Corvus Glaive at level 2, putting that back on the card, and zinging you for 2.
Yep.
Pew pew!
I'm at 16.
Might as well get a little something done. Just turn the brightness down on that a bit. Then... Istrid Horn's on the way. Istrid Horn is on the way. I'm going to Intellect Devour that back to a shield.
Yeah.
I will... I'll Nihilor Global off my Corvus.
Okay.
I'll pass priority.
Pass back.
I'll move to the attack step, and I will attack with Drax.
He's currently a 4/6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's correct.
No blockers.
You're not going to block. I'm going to put a Drax Global on him to make him 5/7.
And I'm going to use your static field to push him back.
Yeah. Saw that coming. Over to you.
Yeah. And yeah, he's still on the field, so that doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, plus one of these. Now I'm going to have to... Yeah, no, I'm going to have to do that. All right.
Ooh.
That's handy. That's not. These are fine. These are fine.
Ooh.
But that really was... Oh my gosh.
Yowza.
That is an epic fail for me.
I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to...
Yeah. That is just something.
I feel for you, man. We've all been there. I feel for you.
Okay, so I'm going to use a villainous pack global right now.
Sure.
Crying out loud. That is... that is some... bullcrap right there. Okay. So I villainous pack, so I could do that. Yes, okay. That makes sense. Now, do I want to field her? I should want to field her.
I've got Nihilor Global, and if that, for future reference.
Yeah, but it won't be for this turn. So I will field her, and I will name... I will name Static Field.
Sure.
Might come as a surprise, but for this, I think it makes sense. Yeah, because I don't like that big Drax you've got there.
He's doing his thing. I paid for it, though. 2 fielding costs. Ugh.
Yeah. It makes me want to make you pay it again.
Well, I can appreciate that also.
So I'm going to force him to block.
Yeah.
Attack with Istrid.
Yeah, so what is she?
3/2.
3/2.
And then after blockers are declared, you can't use Static Field, and I use Jerry Lawler on her.
Yeah.
And so they're both KO'd, and it's turn to you.
Okay. We got 3 in the bag there, and then 1 of them. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's good. I could pay for that with that.
Keeping in mind that, okay, now she really is no longer a target for Drax. Keeping in mind that Drax is still blanked.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for the reminder, though. I'm going to re-roll these 3. Oh, I'll do that one again. Oh, it just went from a question mark to a shield. Why didn't you roll a question mark on screen, you stupid dice tower?
I was gonna say it was actually just on the edge. I could sort of tell it was what it was, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's the etiquette in it. You got to do it right.
Yeah.
You got to do it right. So I'll pay 1 to field Drax, just the kind of lump of uselessness that he is.
Ouch.
Yeah, Drax, you big useless lump. You've got a sidekick and Typhoid Mary. 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 3 sidekicks in your bag. And a gazer. Was it Gazer you bought? Yeah, it was Gazer you bought, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'll pay a fist to buy a Poxwalker. I'm just being really bloody-mindedly belligerent with this Corvus Glaive. I'll field my Corvus Glaive, putting that back on the card and pinging you for 2.
Yep. And you keep rolling him too.
Yeah, he's doing good, and he's got nice fielding costs too. So he's not painful to, you know what I mean, to rattle around. I've got 4 sidekicks in the bag, and I didn't roll a thing. That sucks. I'll buy a gazer of my own. Have you got any energy save back, Laurier?
Nope.
No. I'll move to the attack step then, and I'll throw Corvus Glaive down the field at you. 2-1.
You know what? I'll let him through this time.
Okay.
I go to 12.
Sure.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right.
See, now that's 4 turns of work with Corvus Glaive to do basically what 1 Becky Lynch can do in a single turn.
Yeah, it's...
God loves a trier, Laurier. You know what I mean? That's...
Yeah, it's fun, though. It's fun. And that's... I mean, I'm glad that you have a good attitude about it. I'm just kind of annoyed because I went meta, and it's just backfired on me. So,
well,
yeah.
there's a few Becky teams not done so well tonight. I think Spug was playing Becky, and he's not had a nice time of it. And Stu... but all this Drax and Typhoid Mary stuff and Gazer it's hard work. It's tiresome. You know what I mean? Tiring, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yes. So, let's see. I can do that. You don't have an Intellect Devourer. I'm the only one with it, right?
That's right.
Okay. I could. That would be silly. So, obviously, feel the Sidekick. I'm definitely going to feel the Gazer, getting your Drax out of the way for the turn. If I do that, I don't need to worry about it. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Going to spin this down.
Sure.
Going to pay 1 to field a level 3 Istrid, naming Static Field.
Sure.
Then I'm going to buy another Istrid, and I'm going to Villainous Pact.
Sure. Oh, it's a big turn next turn.
Could be. And then I pass priority.
I'll pass back.
And then this Istrid is going to swing at you for 3 damage.
For 3. Okie doke. 1, 2, 3. 17, 12.
Yeah, turn to you.
Yeah, I've got a really exciting turn now. Are you ready for this?
4 sidekicks.
4 sidekicks out of the bag. Oh, that's what we call bag management there, Laurier. That's how we do it in the pros.
Yeah. Should have built my team better on that front for sure. I had another team built and I pivoted at the last minute. I really should not have done that.
I built this earlier today.
Okay.
and fired the listing. I had a Hope Rachel team that I was testing up until Tuesday night.
Oh yeah, Hope Rachel is hard to pull off in this meta.
Yeah, it just doesn't have it. And that was the point of the testing, really. It proved very much the case that... okay, I'm going to clay face in the Corvus Glaive on 2 fists.
Yeah.
I'm then going to Becky Lynch Global and pay 4 to pop a Spider-Man in prep.
Okay.
Probably a bit late. Probably should have got him sooner. I was getting all giddy with my Corvus Glaive damage.
All right.
Becky... God, you could probably get 17 together. Is there another Becky in your bag as well?
No, there isn't. There is an Istrid.
An Istrid, okay.
Because I thought you might have a static field, but you didn't. So
no, I've banked on her rolling and just gone whatever, forget it.
okay.
Do you know what I mean?
All right.
So Becky might roll him out. I'll attack with him anyway. 2-4.
Block with block with psychic.
Okay, yeah. And that's turn one. Yeah.
Right. Thorn bag. Okay, Becky is going to do some work, not as much as I'd want her to. Oh, that's fine. These are not fine. None of that is fine. That's better. That's actually much better. Okay. So first things first. I wouldn't reroll your Drax in this context.
Why ever not?
Wouldn't be the right play.
I was being ironic, Laurier.
Okay, so level 1, Becky.
Yeah.
Then I deal you 6 at that point.
I assume she is a May, not a must.
Yeah, she is a May. Yeah. We will up to. It's an up to. Sorry, not a May. It's an up to. So
yeah. Okay. Cool.
Then I Clayface sidekick on question mark side. I need 1, 2 for that, which leaves me. Yeah. So field sidekick, spin it back. I'm going to want that particular move. I'm definitely going to force your Drax to block.
Sure.
And then 1, 2 for second gazer. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to go for perfect back management this time. I'm just going to go for a move that makes a little more sense. So then, pass priority.
Pass back.
Move to attack step. Becky attacks. Sure. Your Drax has to block. Double damage with Jerry. That's 10 damage minus 4 toughness, 6 to your face. You are at 11.
Sure.
And it is turn to you.
Okay. I have an empty bag.
And a lot of stuff to draw.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Give it a good shake.
But you've got that Spidey coming for sure, as well as that. Well, Drax is going to be blanked unless you get to draw your Gazer.
Well, it's not looking good so far. Oh, no Gazer.
No, but you have Corvus. But you're going to have failing costs.
Ooh, yeah, Drax on his 2 cost again. This guy is a pain in the backside. Let's keep a fist, keep a shield. Let's reroll these 2. Ooh, Spider-Man. No question, no mask either.
Does whatever a spider can, except for
he
character.
does. Exactly, yeah. Putting him out in the field might be a problem now. But I'm dead either way, aren't I? You've kept a question mark back. I'll pay a fist to buy a Poxwalker. I'll pay 2 to field Drax. Field Corvus Glaive. And shoot you for 2. Why not?
Okay, I'm at 10, and your Poxwalker's back on his card.
Yeah. And then that fist is useless. I'll pass priority.
Do I try to go for a better level Becky next turn? I'll be honest, that's tempting.
Do you need it, though? I'm on 11.
Your Drax is what? 4-6?
4-6. Yeah, Corvus is 3-1.
Yeah, but you block with both. That means that I would consider 3.
I would consider it for sure.
Nihilor.
Ooh, interesting.
So you swing with Corvus, I imagine?
Yeah, I'm considering it, definitely. Let's do that. Swing with Corvus.
Okay, block with Gazer.
Yeah. And that is turn. Ooh, let's see what happens now. Now that Becky hasn't been a great roller this game, so come on, Becky, do it for me again. Come on.
4.
You can do it. Do it for the British Isles. Do it for... Oh,
5, 9, 10. If Gazer rolls character, I actually have game.
okay.
But he doesn't.
Oh.
Because I would have intimidated out your guy.
Yeah, sure. I get a reprieve.
Yeah, but now you are dealing with... Okay, so you have a 4, 6. Your Spidey's gone. You're going to have a while until he's back. So definitely feel the sidekick. Pay 1 to field Becky. Reroll no characters.
Oh, okay.
Villainous Pact. Sidekick, of course. Force Drax to block. Pass priority.
Pass back.
Swing with Becky.
Drax will
Your Drax
block.
has to block. Double Becky's damage. That's 10 minus 6 equals 4.
Yeah, okay.
In theory, you could have actually killed my Becky if you wanted.
Could I?
Yeah, by doubling Drax's damage.
I thought it was blocked characters.
Blocked or blocking.
Ooh. I don't, though. I think I'm better off with her at level.
I don't want. Yes, you
Yeah.
very much are. I was just mentioning it to be silly. So,
I'm going to sit tight and leave it at level 1. And
which honestly, I would do the
pray
same.
for miracle. So what am I on? 7? Is that right? 7?
Correct.
Yeah. I could do maths. I could subtract 4 from 11, Laurier. Without having to confirm it.
Well, I don't know. You didn't want to count the damage when I had that Beholder team.
No, that's true.
I
I
didn't
did not
have a
want
chance
to
to see
count
your
it.
skills then.
No, that's true. That's true. But yeah, that meant because the damage was going to go too high for my fingers. You know what I'm saying? I would have run out of fingers. Oh, no Gazer. I've got the Drax. That's going to feed into that. You got 3 blockers, don't you? All right, let's roll the Gazer. See what happens. Ooh.
Okay. So you get him.
Yeah, that is not going to work though. He's on 1 fielding cost. Drax is Typhoid Mary though right now, isn't he? But I need he's got good blocking power really. Unless I just give up on the Corvus. Oh, I know what I can do. I will Clayface in the Spider-Man on 2 fists. I will pay a fist to buy a Poxwalker. I'll field Corvus Glaive. Pop the Poxwalker back on the card. I'll shoot you for 2. We're going blow for blow here, but I think you've got the edge with that, Becky, aren't you?
Yeah, well, you are now... I am now at 8 and you're at 7, so we're close. We're close.
Yeah, it's not... I can obviously intimidate Typhoid out and then get my Drax out, but the Becky's already hit the field.
Yeah. Well, it's a... You got to play it out, right?
Yeah. I'll pay 1 to field the Gazer. I'll intimidate Typhoid Mary out.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's too far away. He's too far away. I'll pay 2 to field the Drax.
Level what?
Level 2. 3/5.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm deliberating. I don't know if Becky's the right play. I might because I would have considered District Horn, but I haven't got the energy to back it up anyway. Yeah, okay. I'll say Becky again. I think.
You got it.
2, level 3. So in your bag, you've definitely got your Istrids in the bag. I think you've got another Gazer knocking around in there as well, haven't you? Some sidekicks. Man, I should have bought Pip the Troll like turns ago.
I should have bought Poison Ivy a long time ago too.
Yeah, sure. Mind you, Pip the Troll, I mean, he proved great against the Godcatcher team I played earlier tonight, but Becky's reroll, that is the heart of the problem. A big Overcrusher is tough, and it's nice, and it's a great win condition, but it's the fact that she rolls characters out when she comes out.
True.
Okay, I'll move to the attack step. I've just done my whole turn with the camera on you. That's what I've done, folks. I'll move to the attack step, and I'll throw Corvus down the field.
Okay, block with.
Becky.
Do I do it with Becky? Yeah, I'll do it with Becky.
Yeah, okay. And that's turn.
Okay, Typhoid comes back. So. Wait, so essentially, he's blanked again. So he's named the character, meaning if Typhoid gets off the field, he'll remember it. But anyway. Okay. You're fun. You're not. Okay. That might make the difference.
I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah. Because I'm going to pay one. I just want to play it out, make sure I got my math right.
I think you should be right. Yeah, leave the Gazer in. Intimidate out the Drax.
So, exactly. Field district for free, but the global that I would name doesn't matter. Field, spin down, force block your Gazer with my Becky, attack with Becky, double damage.
Done. Yeah.
And you're at 7 right now, so you're taking 9 and I win.
There we are.
You got some fun stuff there, though.
Well, I just, I don't like it. It's, no offense intended, but what you just played there is very boring to me.
Yeah, to me too. To me too, honestly.
And it's just a bit kind of like, well, let's try. What I wanted to do is play a lot of control. I suppose Thor might have been the answer for me, but I don't like reaching for the 6. But I wanted just a bit of a cheap win condition, bit of something going on.
Yeah.
So I went with Corvus because I played with him recently and in a Infinity Gauntlet only thing we did. But it's not quite. I don't know if I could. When I tested it, I was able to sort of get 2 Corvuses bought, which made things a lot faster. But tonight I've found, or this afternoon for you, I found that I can't quite get up to the second purchase, which I was able to make when I was playing around with it a little while back. So it's a thinker, but definitely not one to put in the drawer. I think it's a thinker and a tinker,
I think to make it reliable, you need to have a Poxwalker that you continually keep in your used pile, that you just clayface on your turn before you packed. So that you have that extra energy.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I have done that earlier on tonight. I've just not done it in this game here now.
Yeah. And in my case, I had a different team. Then someone convinced me to go Becky Godcatcher. This team, this is actually the first time I win going second. This team, I have only gone first one other time this afternoon, and that's the only other game I won. This team thrives when going first and being foot on the gas, foot on the throat. But when you go second, it doesn't pivot well because it doesn't have the tools to pivot well.
Yeah, you did say on stream last night you weren't playing Becky, actually, now that I think about it.